Questions to ask in a telephone screening interview.
No one, especially candidates, likes telephone screening interviews. They are one-dimensional, and even the people who conduct them aren't thrilled. But they are very popular and lots of companies do them. If you have to conduct a telephone interview, make sure you establish a few things. Conduct the interview on a LAN telephone line. Do it at a private place with no distractions. Never do it on a cell phone while you are driving. Be focused and be ready. In the next few pages, we'll discuss the questions you can ask to give you a better chance of getting a face-to-face interview. Remember, you can't get enough information over the phone, especially in an initial telephone screen, to make a decision about the job. So, unless there is a total mismatch, that is, there is 75% travel in the job and you can't do that, don't eliminate yourself from the interviewing process at this time. Get the face-to-face interview. If the interviewer is a screener, reread the above section about questions to ask an internal recruiter, human resources representative, or third-party internal screener. He or she will usually have a list of standard questions to begin asking you. If you can, try to interject a question near the beginning of being questioned. Why? Because then you start asking questions, and when you ask the questions, you will begin to control the interview. So, if the person interviewing you asks, "How many years of experience in our business do you have?" You ask, "Well, how many would be ideal for the job?" If the person answers you, then you ask, "Tell me, what kind of experience and background would be perfect for the job?" Once the person starts answering that kind of question, you keep asking questions and getting answers. The more information you get, the better you will be able to customize your experience when you restate to that person the information he or she wants in the light of your own background. Ask factual questions and be ready to sell the face-to-face interview. In fact, the overall question you want to ask in a telephone screen situation is, "When can we get together face-to-face?" Open-ended, factual questions that give you information by which you can sell the face-to-face interview is what you want to ask. Many of the questions to ask over a telephone interview are similar to those you'd ask of a screener. But, remember that a telephone interview is two-dimensional, so listen closely to how the interviewer responds.